Myrtle, get in here. Get the mayonnaise. Get the olive oil and vinegar. We got 100 subs. Yeah. Hold the mustard, it gives you internal gas. What? Huh? Subscribers? What the hell am I supposed to do with all this pastrami?
Hello, my friends. How the hell are you? It's Jake, coming at you from the Hyde Park Pavilion. And today, I would like to announce my gratitude to all 102 of you who decided to subscribe to my weird ass. Thank you. I've got some Balkan Supreme in Missouri Meerschaum Marcus. The pipe is ghosting just a little bit, which is actually fine. I mean, Balkan blends have a lot of Latakia, but the blend that I usually smoke in that pipe has a lot too, and some Orientals, and it's ghosting in a very nice way, actually. That's some cold brew. That's how you know I work in a kitchen. I hoard quart containers and still drink out of them, not only at work, but at home too. That's steeped for a good 15 hours. Good. Good stuff. So today, I'm not only announcing my recognition of subscriberhood, all the people following me. Today is the first day that I will officially be clocking in as the chef of my job. Yesterday was my last day as Sue, and I really wanted to celebrate. I almost shot a little video to rant because I'll tell you why, but I was in a mood. You know, I was kind of short-handed last night. I'm training a junior Sioux on inventory still, and it's taken him a long time to get his speed up on it. So I helped close the kitchen with one of the cooks. Come back to check on him. He's almost done answering the numbers. I go to check him over, check his work, make sure all of his counts and units of measurement shit are right. And then the program closed. It's closed out. I'm like, well, that sucks because my favorite watering hole down the street does last call here in about 30 minutes. Well, if we haul ass, we can get these entered, right? Maybe I can have a beer. So we open the program back up. Start to enter again. Close out on us again. And I get a message saying that the day had ended, which meant another manager that was using the system entered all of their counts, didn't check with me to see if I was done, and closed the day out. So all of the time spent for us doing inventory was for naught. And so now my numbers are going to be all fucked up for the next week. So that's going to be a fun thing to talk about when I get into work today. Where do you need to get your counts in? So, that happened. So, I'm like, fuck it. We can't fix it. They've closed out the day. There's nothing we can do. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I storm my way down to my little watering hole, and I check my watch. I'm like, alright, I should be able to make last call. I'm like, maybe a minute late, but if who's there, who I think is there, he'll at least let me get a shot of beer. Wanted to celebrate, right? I walk in, there's still people, there's like freshly poured and cracked beers, and I see a bartender there that I hadn't seen in a long time. I'm like, hey, what's going on? And she looks at me like I'm crazy. I said, am I too late? She turns and says, yeah, I'm like done. What the fuck kind of answer is that? Yeah, I'm like done. Not, I'm sorry, you just missed it. I'm sorry, I just did last call. I'm sorry, I'm closed out for the day. Better luck next time. Yeah, I'm like done. What a fucking twat. Like, and typically, you know, she served me before, and she's a good bartender. I liked her. But, like, just looked at me like I was fucking nuts. Said, yeah, we're done. What kind of shit is that? So, no Guinness and JMO for me. So I came home and had a couple beers and a couple shots of some Devil's Cut. Yeah, it was Devil's Cut that I had left over. Caught a buzz and watched some Netflix and went to bed. Whatever. So, I didn't get my celebration in. Maybe I can celebrate the end of today as my first day as chef. Maybe I can do that. We'll see. Better pick this up. My timing wasn't so good today. So I thought about it. I'm like, am I gonna do a giveaway? I don't know. Some guys, a lot of guys do. Some guys don't do a 100 sub giveaway, and I'm thinking like, I don't know what I have that anyone would be interested in. And like right now, funny enough, it's like, yeah, today I start making like a pretty nice salary. Unfortunately, I've been an hourly manager for this last year, and when business is slow, my hours get cut too, and it's my job to make everyone else get the hell out of work early. So I'm a little short on De Niro right now. So I'm like, what can I do? Well, here's what I can do. It literally dawned to me the second I sat down to shoot this. I have a bunch of tobacco that I would be more than happy to send out some samples of. And I can also send you a hand-braided pipe stand. I don't have mine with me this very second. I'll put a picture of it in the end of the video so you know what I'm talking about. But a paracord pipe stand braided by myself. Yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got so far. Maybe by then I can throw in a little goodie. But if you, my friends, would be interested in receiving a bunch of samples and a hand-braided pipe stand, paracord pipe stand, made by myself, I would like to see some lurkers, man. Streetwalkers and creepers. Sorry. I would like to see VRs. And make it clear in the title that it's a VR to my 100 sub giveaway. But to be considered for entry, I would like a story as an homage to the late chef Bourdain. Sorry, I moved. This guy was weirding me out. And I just don't feel like, you know, pulling the hard ass alpha male dealer right now and having to stare down. I just don't feel like doing all that shit. Sorry. So, to be considered for entry in the 100 sub giveaway by myself, I would like an homage to the late chef Anthony Bourdain, and I want to hear your oyster story. By oyster story, maybe you've seen it lately. They refer to it in a lot of the tributes being done to him lately. And if you saw my last video, it talks about when he was a kid and he forced himself to eat an oyster, and that was what kind of changed his mind on food and opened his mind up to it. And it's fine if you're not like a foodie or anything. You can tell me about like a great meal that you had, or even more so, anytime you were with friends or with family, or if there's an interesting person that you got to share a meal with, or a time where you were at a table and you just really felt a sense of like community, whether it be at a family dinner or if you were traveling abroad and someone was kind enough to invite you to their table, something like that. I think my oyster story was the first time I got to have a steak that was cooked medium rare. Doesn't sound like much, but my dad, even though being a butcher and just having all this great meat at our disposal, he like cooked the shit out of everything, but my mom always got her steaks like more rare. My apologies. My phone's running out of space. I'm running out of time. So please do a VR. Make it easy for me to find. Maybe put a link in the comments or something to your video. Tell me your oyster story. Anytime where food had a big impact on you or your life, or just a great moment that you had. I gotta get ready for work. I gotta get out of here, and I will share my oyster stories in another video. I gotta go before this craps out on me again. So thank you guys for watching. I look forward to seeing your entries. Catch y'all on the flip side. Have a good one.